No, you need a comb for the beard.
This man, this is well, it's okay.
Hello, I'm George.
Hi, I'm Somchai.
My husband. Well, I always tell people.
I know.
I love this man. The very first night I slept with him, when I woke up in the morning, I was in love with him, and I've been in love with him ever since. Nobody could trust anybody more than I trust him. Completely. Before I got it, I was very much aware of it and saw 3 of my friends die from it. Quite quickly, within 3 months from getting it, they were dead.
When George tests positive, I said, we are finished. We have only a few years to live.
We were very, very careful, of course, and he's never had it.
Seeing him every day, his health going down. It's the beginning, of course, the psychological, and then getting very thin, and the treatment hasn't kicked in really. When the doctor said, you have HIV, but you're not going to die from it, I think that's the first comfort that you feel, okay, now I can devote myself, my life, and care for George. During the last 16 years, he's been changing medications about 3 times, I think. The first 4 or 5 years was really, really bad. He had to be in the wheelchair.
I couldn't walk. I had terrible pain in my legs, you see. Neuropathy. After 5 years, it's gradually, slowly got better.
Compare with George, remember that you have to take 3 times a day in those times. And
oh, yes.
Probably about over 20 tablets a day. And now, you just left with only 2 tablets. Every time when you change the medication, you will have to observe closely.
I'm as fit as anybody could possibly be at my age. For the last 12 years, I just don't think about it. I now only go to the clinic once every year. They treat me like a VIP. I don't think there's anybody, nobody in their 90s.
I think you are one of the oldest.
I am the oldest.
Probably.
He reminds me to take my pills.
It worked very well on George because he hardly ever missed.
You won't let me.
The tablet. And that's really important, that is key.
Nobody can have a better carer than I've got. He worries and takes care of me better than anyone could.
If we have to discuss something about should we change medication, then we might sit down and talk, okay, well, by changing medication, if the doctor offer you, and the consequence could be that and this, then we might sit down and talk together a little bit. I think if you're going to change it again, which is I'm sure in his lifetime he will, and I don't think I would be worried.
I'm sure that most people that have got it, like myself, you don't talk about it, you don't tell other people. Why? You're embarrassed and ashamed.
Some of it are really isolated. If you probably just listen, it helps as well. George is very strong, he has a very strong mind. Strong-minded person. Sometimes I hate him, sometimes I love, whatever. I think George always positive, this is a good thing. He never give up. He always find something to do. I must say, I hope I will try to be like him one day when I get to that age.